It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from MetLife. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A handoff to Tracy. Jukes one defender. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. 49-yard line.
To throw, Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down. They'll try and throw it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants pull that in front further, 13-zip. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, it's an interception. And the Giants have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Milton back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a two-score game early. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start with 2nd and 6. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Throwing now on first down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He's got it in the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Offense up to the line fast. They go right back to Tracy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action on first. Watson with the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Third. Go, Riggs. Go. Riggs.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Tracy once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Go!
Throwing now, following the turnover. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now a give running right. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Drew Phillips making the tackle. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys need some big yards in a hurry. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. From the 43. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets this one to Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. Set up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout cones, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready, go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 38. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Go!
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Street! Shut up! Hey! Check that! Shut up!
Again, right side to Tracy. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's Tracy on the carry. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. They pitch it out to him here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Check! Hand the street! Ready?
They run. Here's Tracy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's out and clear. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings. You can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Into traffic, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It's a little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
He's going to throw this one. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes out to the left. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, With the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 28. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive up past the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 42. Free inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hurt, hurt. 18, pioneer.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Giants are set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
Let's go now.
Now we're on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cowboys needing 4 points. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
They're throwing it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's taken in by Mingo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Tracy. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a man right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now. Looking for a throw here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, For the love of God, take this man out.
Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set, first and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Escapes a defender. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Ready, ready.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go. Get up.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Let's
second
go
and
now.
7.
From the 23. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win.